Tonight, the town of Irmo wants to create a new downtown. The question of how is a concern for property owners.
Yeah, the town is trying to buy the land needed to get the project done, but says eminent domain is an option. That's when a government takes private land but does pay the owner. So the town is eyeing about 12 parcels south of the community park of Irmo. That land runs along Church Street and Mosley Avenue. Our Chris Joseph is at that park to tell us more about what's on that land now and how things could progress. Chris?
Yeah, what's behind me is a pretty clear indication of the situation, largely undeveloped, and that was part of the attraction here. There are at least 2 homes here. The town will be working with an acquisition firm to work with property owners for those homes and the other parcels to move forward. The community park of Irmo is an attraction for all ages, and the Irmo Town Council is looking to leverage the surrounding area into something more.
When we polled our business community, we said, what does Irmo need? And we threw a bunch of stuff, and I was surprised. Overwhelmingly, the strongest answer was not having a downtown.
On December 20th, the town council approved hiring an acquisition firm to begin negotiating deals with landowners. The end game is to turn 12 largely undeveloped pieces of land into a new gathering space. Mayor Barry Walker raised concerns about the use of eminent domain.
I am for the downtown district. I am for that happening. But I'm not for us snatching property at a fair market value.
You injected a lot into Resolution 2208. That's not written there.
It's not in there?
It's not written in 2208.
The council did not consider nor approve any use of eminent domain. However, Mayor Walker, Councilmember Eric Sickinger, and Councilmember Bill Danielson say it is an option. Later in the meeting, property owners and their supporters expressed their disapproval.
This idea would immediately eliminate our legacies and destroy plans established by most of our families for generational wealth.
I'm for staying on my property until I die. That's what I bought it for, and that's where I am, and that's where I intend to stay. And anything different come up, I will fight it hard.
Well, obviously, the preference is that nobody is relocated unless they want to be. I love my home, and I'd want to keep it. And when it comes to land, vacant land, I think the important thing is that a fair price can be reached. And I think the goal of engaging that acquisition firm, which is what we were talking about earlier, is that they negotiate and find a way that works out for both parties.
Walker says communication is the key.
And I'm going to invite all the stakeholders in that area to come and look at the plans, and then again have us explain to them what we're trying to accomplish.
Walker says a meeting has been scheduled for January 8th at the nearby Macedonia Baptist Church. That meeting is going to be at 4 p.m. at the church, obviously on the 8th. The big question remains tonight, however, if the property owners of this land do not play ball with the city, do not agree to a price point, remains unclear what the town will do from there. Reporting in Irmo, Chris Joseph, WIS News 10.